The hidden cost of convenience. Unpacking Japan's Konbini culture. Intro, a country built on convenience. Every corner of Japan tells the same quiet story. A glowing sign, a warm light, a door that slides open with a familiar chime. The convenience store, or Konbini, they're everywhere. In big cities, on remote islands, near mountain trails, even inside train platforms and hospitals. To the world, Japan's Konbini feel almost like magic, a place where daily life becomes effortless. But convenience always has a price. And today we'll look beyond the bright shelves, into the unseen machinery that keeps Japan's Konbini culture alive. Chapter 1. The Rise of Konbini. A short history. Japan's convenience store revolution started in the 1970s, when a small company called Ito Yokado licensed the 7-Eleven brand from the United States. But Japan didn't just copy the American model, it reinvented it. By the 1980s, 24-hour operations spread across the country. Hot snacks, freshly cooked meals, ATM services, bill payments, copy machines, parcel delivery, all became standard. Konbini went from small stores to daily life infrastructure. At the same time, other giants emerged. FamilyMart in 1973, Lawson shortly after, Ministop introducing in-store soft-serve ice cream, Daily Yamazaki focusing on fresh bread. By the 1990s, Konbini chains were no longer shops. They were an essential ecosystem, blending retail, logistics, finance, and food service into one. This history shaped what Konbini mean today. Not just places to buy things, but trusted partners in everyday life. Chapter 2. The Konbini Power Map, Who Rules the Market. Today, Japan has around 56,000 convenience stores, and the industry is dominated by three major players. 1. 7-Eleven, the king. With over 21,000 stores, 7-Eleven sits at the top, known for unmatched logistics, high-quality food, and precise data-driven ordering. Its rice balls, bentos, and coffee have global fans. 2. FamilyMart, the community favorite. FamilyMart focuses on local partnerships, regional snacks, local ingredients, and creating your neighborhood store. Their slogan, Famima, became part of youth culture. 3. Lawson, the innovator. Lawson pushes unique ideas. Natural Lawson for health-conscious customers. Lawson Store 100 for affordable produce. Frequent collaborations with anime games and snacks. Together, these three shape 90% of the Konbini experience in Japan, each competing through product quality, logistics speed, and regional strategy. But behind this competition lies a massive network of factories, trucks, data centers, and workers, all synchronized to support Japan's way of life. Chapter 3. The Architecture of Convenience, Japan's Supply Chain. To understand the hidden cost of convenience, we must enter the supply chain. Imagine a simple rice ball. Before it reaches the shelf, it has already passed through factories that operate around the clock, demand prediction systems that analyze real-time data, logistics routes optimized down to the minute, store managers ordering items several times a day, and trucks arriving at dawn, noon, evening, and late night. One product may be delivered 4 or 5 times in a single day. Freshness is non-negotiable. This delicate system minimizes waste on paper, but maximizes pressure in reality. If demand is underestimated, shelves go empty. If demand is overestimated, perfectly edible food becomes trash. And the balancing act happens every hour of every day, across tens of thousands of stores nationwide. Chapter 4. The Human Cost Who Keeps the System Running. Konbini workers perform an almost unbelievable number of tasks: cooking, cleaning, restocking, customer service, ticket sales, parcel handling, bill payments, operating complex multifunction machines, managing waste, deep cleaning fryers and coffee machines, and maintaining perfect politeness, often with only 2 or 3 staff per shift. As Japan faces severe labor shortages, the burden grows heavier. Part-time workers shoulder essential infrastructure jobs for relatively low wages and high expectations. Many describe the system as convenient for customers but never convenient for staff. Their reality rarely matches the bright image of the store, but they are the backbone of Japan's convenience society. Chapter 5. The Shadow of Food Loss, the Cost We Don't See. Behind the sparkling shelves, another story unfolds. Food that is never eaten. Japan's konbini produce enormous amounts of food waste, Because freshness is prioritized above all. Bentos and sandwiches are pulled from shelves hours before expiration to protect brand image and ensure quality, a meal that required farmers, factories, trucks, energy, packaging, and human labor may be thrown away simply because it has only 6 hours left. For franchise owners, waste is a heavy financial burden. For the environment, it's a growing crisis. Convenience demands abundance. Abundance creates waste. This is the contradiction at the heart of Konbini culture. Chapter 6. Why Konbini became a symbol of Japan. Despite its challenges, Konbini remain beloved because they do more than sell things. They hold communities together. During disasters, they become lifelines, providing food, batteries, water, and warm light. Even when everything else shuts down, for students, they're a quick meal between classes. For office workers, a friend on their late-night commute. For travelers, a safety net in unfamiliar towns. For elderly residents, a nearby place for daily essentials. Konbini represent reliability, neutrality, and comfort. They are places where anyone can walk in, regardless of age, background, or situation. They are small, but they carry the spirit of Japanese hospitality and efficiency. Chapter 7. New challenges, sustainability, and technology. As society changes, Konbini must evolve. AI ordering systems aim to reduce waste. Automation promises to lighten workloads. Some stores donate unsold food. Others experiment with shorter hours. Franchise disputes push companies to rethink labor expectations. Japan is entering a new era of convenience, one where sustainability matters, and where the question is no longer, how convenient can we make life? But how can we make convenience humane and sustainable? The next generation of Konbini may be defined by balance, not speed. Ending, looking behind the counter. Next time you enter a Konbini, pause for a moment. The warm bento, the perfectly organized shelves, the floor with no dust, the endless range of services. They exist because someone, somewhere, worked hard to make it seamless. Convenience feels free, but it never is. It is built on invisible effort, calculated logistics, and the labor of countless people. By recognizing the hidden cost, we can imagine a future where convenience and sustainability live together. Thank you for watching. If you found this exploration meaningful, please like the video, share it, and subscribe for more deep dives into the systems that shape Japan's everyday life.
Neon lights drip down on a midnight street. Automatic doors slide open, keeping rhythm and beat. Perfect rows on the shelves like a work complete. But behind that heat lies the unseen fleet. Hands moving fast long before sunrise, keeping every little piece of this nation organized. Every coffee cup, every warm cheap bite, got a story in the shadow of a convenience night. We take the taste, we take the time, never see the ones who grind. Every shine has a line drawn by people left behind. Behind the neon, there's a pulse in the dark. Every 100 GB sticker has a hidden mark. Behind the neon, there's a cost to the scene, paid by people that the cameras never seen. Convenience feels free, but it runs on sacrifice. Behind the neon, someone pays the price. Someone pays the price. Boxes roll in when the city's asleep. Algorithms guess how much the people will keep. Freshness, game tight, gotta play it deep. One wrong step and the loss is steep. Food tossed out just to guard the name. Perfect image on the shelf is the rule of the game. Meals made with sweat, never getting the claim. Thrown away though, nobody's to blame. No, we take the taste, we take the time, never see the ones who grind. Every shine has a line drawn by people left behind. Behind the neon, there's a heartbeat low. Every warm bento has a story we don't know. Behind the neon, there's a truth we ignore, printed in the barcode of a convenience store. Convenience feels free, but it runs on sacrifice. Behind the neon, someone pays the price. Someone pays the price. Storm hits town, they don't shut down. Still hold ground when the lights go out. Save bright space in a shaking town. They lift us up when the world falls down. Students, workers, travelers too. Everybody leans on that late night crew. In a city of speed where the hours flew, there's a heartbeat steady pushing us through, Behind the neon, there's a pulse in the dark. Every unadjusted sticker has a hidden mark. Behind the neon, people hold the line, keeping this tiny universe running on time. Convenience feels free, but it runs on sacrifice. Behind the neon, someone pays the price. Someone pays the price.